Hobbies. Talking about free time.
So, what do you usually do in your free time? Do you have any hobbies you enjoy?
Yeah, I do. I really enjoy reading, and I also like spending time in cafes like this.
That sounds relaxing. Do you read often or only sometimes?
Mostly in the evenings or on weekends. After a long day, it helps me slow down.
I can understand that. Work can be exhausting.
Exactly. When I read, I stop thinking about work and responsibilities.
What kind of books do you usually read? Do you prefer fiction or nonfiction?
Mostly fiction. I like stories that feel real and emotional.
That's interesting. Do you have a favorite type of story?
I enjoy mystery and drama. They keep me curious and focused.
That makes sense. It's nice to feel interested in something outside of work.
Yes, definitely. Hobbies help keep life balanced.
I agree. For me, music plays that role.
Oh, really? What kind of music do you like?
Mostly calm music. I listen to it when I walk or when I'm at home.
That sounds peaceful. Do you listen every day?
Almost every day, it helps me relax and clear my mind.
That's nice. Everyone needs a way to relax.
Exactly. Without hobbies, life feels repetitive.
I feel the same way. Hobbies give you something to look forward to.
Do you ever feel guilty for spending time on hobbies? Like you should be doing something more productive?
Sometimes, yes, but I remind myself that rest is important too.
That's a good mindset. Rest helps you work better later.
Exactly. If you're always tired, nothing feels enjoyable.
True. Do you ever want to try new hobbies?
Yes, actually. I've been thinking about learning photography.
That's a great idea. You could take photos while walking or traveling.
That's what I was thinking. It would help me notice small details.
Hobbies really change how you see the world. They slow things down.
Yes, and they make life feel more meaningful.
I'm glad we talked about this. It reminds me to make time for myself.
Same here. We should all protect our free time more.
Absolutely. Life isn't only about work.
Feeling tired. Talking about fatigue and rest. You look really tired today. Did you sleep well last night?
Not really. I went to bed late and couldn't fall asleep easily.
That's rough. Was it because of work or something else?
Mostly work. I had a lot on my mind and I kept thinking about deadlines.
I know that feeling. Sometimes it's hard to switch your brain off.
Exactly. Even when I'm in bed, I'm still thinking.
How many hours did you sleep? Do you know?
Maybe 4 or 5 hours? Definitely not enough.
Yeah, that explains why you look exhausted. I can barely function with that little sleep.
Same here. Everything feels slower today.
Do you feel tired every day, or is it just today?
Lately, it's been almost every day. Work has been really busy.
That doesn't sound healthy. Have you taken any time off recently?
Not really. I keep telling myself I'll rest later.
I used to do that too, but it always catches up with you.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel that now. I have no energy in the mornings.
Do you drink a lot of coffee to stay awake?
Too much, honestly. It helps for a short time, but then I crash.
Same. Coffee is useful, but it's not a solution.
I know. I really need better sleep habits.
What do you usually do before bed? Do you use your phone a lot?
Yes, way too much. I scroll through social media without thinking.
That might be part of the problem. Screens make it harder to relax.
I've heard that. I just never change the habit.
It's not easy. Small changes help, though.
Like what?
Maybe going to bed at the same time every night, or turning your phone off earlier.
That sounds reasonable. I could start with that.
Also, don't feel guilty about resting. Rest is not laziness.
I really needed to hear that. I always feel like I should be doing more.
You're already doing a lot. Your health matters too.
You're right. If I don't take care of myself, I'll burn out.
Exactly. Even one good night of sleep can make a big difference.
I hope so. Tonight, I'll try to sleep earlier.
That's a good plan. Tomorrow will feel easier.
Thanks for talking with me. It actually helped.
Anytime. We all get tired sometimes.
Grocery shopping. Looking for an item. Excuse me, I'm looking for rice. I checked a few aisles, but I can't find it anywhere.
It's actually near the pasta section now. They moved it last week.
Oh, that explains it. I thought I was just missing it.
A lot of customers are confused by the new layout. You're not the only one.
Thanks for the help. I'll go check there. This store changes things often.
Phone battery dead. Dealing with technology problems. Hey, do you have a charger by any chance? My phone just died.
Oh, no, really? That's frustrating.
Yeah, it was at 10% and then it suddenly turned off.
It always happens at the worst time. Were you using it a lot?
Yes, all morning. I had calls, messages, and emails.
That explains it. Batteries don't last long these days.
I know. I even charged it last night.
Sometimes the battery just gets old. How long have you had that phone?
Almost 3 years. So yeah, it's not new.
That makes sense. After a while, the battery gets weaker.
The problem is, I was using maps to get home.
Oh, that's not great. Are you lost now?
A little. I remember part of the way, but not all of it.
Okay, don't worry. I can help you.
Thanks. I appreciate that. I didn't expect my phone to die so fast.
It happens to everyone. That's why I always carry a power bank.
That's smart. I always forget to bring one.
You can borrow my charger if you want. It should work.
Really? That would help a lot.
Yeah, no problem. We all need help sometimes.
Thank you so much. I just need a few minutes.
Take your time. Even a little charge can make a difference.
You're right. I should be more careful in the future.
We all say that, and then we forget again.
That's true. Technology makes life easier, but also stressful.
Exactly. When it works, it's great. When it doesn't, it's annoying.
At least this happened here and not in the middle of nowhere.
That's a good way to look at it. It could have been worse.
Yeah. Thanks again for helping me.
Anytime. Next time, you'll be the one helping someone else.
Asking for directions on the street. Excuse me, could you help me for a moment? I'm trying to find the post office, but I think I'm lost.
Of course. Don't worry. It happens to everyone.
I checked my phone earlier, but the map wasn't very clear.
Yeah, that area can be confusing. You're actually very close.
Really? That's good to hear.
Go straight for about 2 minutes. You'll pass a small cafe on your left.
Okay, I think I know that cafe. I saw it earlier.
After that, turn right at the traffic light. The post office will be across from the bank.
So straight, then right at the light, across from the bank, right?
Exactly. You can't miss it.
Perfect. Thank you so much for taking the time to explain.
No problem at all. Have a nice day.
Talking to a manager. Good morning. Do you have a few minutes to talk?
Sure. What would you like to discuss?
I wanted to talk about the project deadline. I've been having some trouble keeping up.
All right. Can you tell me what's causing the delay?
The workload has been heavier than expected, and a few tasks took longer than planned.
I see. Thanks for letting me know early.
I didn't want to wait until the last minute. I thought it was better to be honest.
I appreciate that. Communication is important.
I'm still making progress, but I might need a little more time.
That's understandable. Let's review the tasks together.
That would help a lot. Thank you for your support.
No problem. We'll figure out the best solution.
Missed stop. On the bus. Excuse me, I think I missed my stop. This is my first time taking this bus.
That's okay, it happens sometimes. These stops can be easy to miss.
I was looking at my phone and I didn't hear the announcement.
Yeah, the announcements are very quiet. Where were you trying to go?
Central Street. I needed to get off near the supermarket.
All right, you're just one stop past it. You're not too far.
That's a relief. I was worried I went the wrong way.
Get off at the next stop. Then you can cross the street and take the bus back.
Okay, I understand. Will it take long?
Not really. The buses come every 10 minutes.
That's good to know. Thank you for explaining everything.
No problem. Good luck getting there.
Noise complaint in the apartment. Hey, can we talk for a minute? I wanted to mention something about last night.
Sure, what happened?
The noise was pretty loud. It started late and it went on for hours.
Oh, I was moving furniture. I didn't realize it was bothering you.
I understand, but it was after 11. I tried to sleep, but I couldn't.
I honestly didn't check the time. My phone was on silent too.
That makes sense, but quiet hours start early here. We all need to rest.
You're right. I should have been more careful.
I'm not angry. I just wanted to let you know.
Thanks for telling me calmly. It won't happen again.